Hi guys, it is your girl Jordan Byers, and today we are going to be brutally honestly reviewing the brand new Morphe 2. So this is basically their teen line. Charli and Dixie D'Amelio are the stars of this new venture for Morphe, and honestly I think they're killing it, except I've never really seen them wear makeup like ever, so I was a bit confused when this first came out because I was like, wait a second, this doesn't make sense. But then I saw what they were doing, coming out with very like subtle, very natural looking makeup, and then that made sense to me. So let me just tell you what's in this range. We got a skin tint, a gloss pop face and eye gloss, eye shimmers, lip oils, a small little brush collection, cheek and lip mousse, and that is it. So that is basically what Morphe 2 is. Very like natural, nothing very exciting for somebody like me who I want full coverage, I want colors, I want like glam times 10 is what I'm looking for. But honestly, we could use a natchy moment every once in a while, so I'm excited to try this. First things first, I have no makeup on and I need to get some foundation on. So this is the Hint Skin Tint. That's a cute name. I really do like the name. I got two colors, one a little bit darker. This kind of looks orange in the packaging, but we will see. I am tan for the first time in years. But basically this skin tint is buildable sheer to medium coverage, and basically it's just supposed to smooth and blur imperfections and be lightweight and breathable. It's also vegan, non-comedogenic, all the good stuff. It's a water-based formula as well. Interesting. Let's try it out. Oh, it's also $17 for one. So I'm just going to go ahead, put on my favorite primer, which is, of course, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Smoothing this all over my face. Hopefully this kind of primer really makes the coverage stick, because your girl could use some coverage. I'm actually going to take my concealer first and just cover up my super red blemishes, because I don't know if this would cover that. Okay, so two colors that I got Hint of Almond, which is medium with neutral undertones, and then I got Hint of Walnut, which is medium with neutral golden undertones. I hope one of these works. That looks like it could work. The lighter one. This one just looks, the packaging makes it just look really orange. That matches like that. Okay, let's just see. I think this one is just gonna be too goldeny for me, but I'm gonna take my sponge. Yeah, that just looks, ooh, very orange on my skin tone. Now, here's the thing. That would definitely work on somebody that had more golden undertones than I do. But for me, it just looks too orange on my skin. So yeah, looks pretty good. Definitely I can tell that it's not full coverage. It's like, I mean, but that's what we signed up for, is not full coverage. It's very, oh, she is very watery. She is very watery. Ooh. So I think this is great for when you're sweating a lot and you don't want something super heavy and gross on your face. Like, I don't know, foundation feels really gross on my face when it's super hot out. Like, I'm not into that. So far, I'm actually liking this. It's definitely not the coverage that I'm used to, but as long as I cover up my acne, my pimples, with some concealer first, you can't even see it. So this is definitely darker than my face, but I usually do that on purpose because my body is a lot tanner than my face because I wear so much SPF. So just explaining that, because people are gonna be like, girl, that is not your color. But I'm really matching my body, not necessarily my face. So because I do that, I like to put foundation and blend it down my neck a little bit. I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna come back to it so that I can give you a full review with like a wear test. I'm going to a drive-in drag show tonight with Alaska, and I'm really excited about it. So I will definitely get back to you on whether or not I like this. As of now, it's not horrible, but kind of patchy. Okay, so now that I said it, it actually really does look like a great match for me. Like it blends right in with my body and it looks good. And even though I said it, it still kind of has like this dewiness to it. You see this? This bounce. Not mad. Not mad. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, the rest of my face makeup is done. I actually really like the way it looks because it does look, it is not fully completely set. Like the formula is very moisturizing. I like that. So now, okay, I didn't get everything because I just didn't think that I would get a whole lot of usage out of it. So the only things that I got were the foundations, and then I also got this jelly eye shimmer in the color Bright Idea. This is $10 and they have a couple of colors. Seems interesting, but here's the thing. I wanted to test this because I have very, very, very sensitive skin. So, especially my eyelids. I get eczema on my eyelids. So I will be able to tell you if this is good or not, because immediately when I use like these jelly shimmers or glitter or anything, my eyelids will start to burn, and then I just suffer through it because beauty is pain, right? So oh, okay, so this is really, it is jelly. It's like the ColourPop jelly eyeshadow formula, which I really like. So I shouldn't be mad at this because I really like the jelly formula that ColourPop has. Let me use my finger. This is definitely wetter than the ColourPop formula though, and it doesn't seem to be as pigmented either, which I don't know. I do care about pigment. I do care about pigmentation when it comes to eyeshadow products. This is alright, but it's nothing special. I definitely feel like I like the ColourPop formula better because ColourPop, all of their stuff is so pigmented and beautiful, and their jelly formula is great. So far, no stinging or burning on my lids, so that's a great sign. But this is like not pigmented. It's like the sheerest wash of a little champagne glitter going on, but it's not much. Final thoughts, well, not final thoughts, because I'm going to come back and review this foundation after multiple hours. Final thoughts, this is definitely something that I would recommend to somebody that's not like super interested in full-on glam makeup. Like today we went for a natchy moment, which I can appreciate a natural moment when I don't have a lot of time to get ready, that sort of thing. But I'm usually one who wants to do full coverage, full pigment, full everything. But other than that, I think this is a great brand for teenagers who are just getting into makeup, or if you're in middle school and just getting into makeup and want something that's not going to be super in your face obnoxious when it comes to coverage and pigment. This is great. But I'll come back to you with a review on the foundation after I've worn it. Y'all, it's 8:30 and I'm so tired. But I need to check in with you guys. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I mean, there's definitely dryness around this pimple, but that's normal because it's kind of a dried out pimple at the moment. But I think it's still cute. Doesn't look bad at all. So there you have it. My review from earlier stands because the makeup still looks pretty decent on. I did sweat a lot. It's hot in LA right now, so it's sweat approved as well. Okay, great. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you being all cute. You guys, I'm literally obsessed with my dog. Come here. Oh. Hi. What are you doing? Okay. Go get it. All right, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.